Could this be the ultimate self-defense weapon for under $6? It's an improvised weapon, and actually it doesn't even look like a weapon, does it? You decide if it's badass and if it looks dangerous. Check it out, that's not just your average hole. It ripped right through. So here's the steel cable. I used about 30 inches. It's 97 cents for 1 foot. So that's about 12 inches right there. So $3 for that. And then this shark bite pipe, plumbing pipe, you get 10 feet for $3.58. So I'm only using like 30 inches. At $1 for the tape and for some string, we're looking at about, $4 or $5. What's up, YouTube? So I'm circling back to some improvised impact weapons. So this is basically the same idea of using low-cost materials available at Lowe's. I took that cable, I stuck it inside. This was red before, by the way. There's bright orange tape, duct tape on here. I'll explain that in a second, as well as on the handle side. This right here, this grip, is this Howie's hockey tape. Really good stuff. It's kind of like tacky, and itself adheres to itself, or sticks to itself. You roll it on. This is usually what's on hockey tape, and it's a great grip. So I took the cable, I put it inside the plastic piping that was red, and I covered it orange. Now what I'm trying to make this look like, and it certainly, well, I don't want to say look like it, but how it functions is one of those dog training healing sticks. Of the trainer's healing stick for hunting dog equipment, blaze orange. This one's at Walmart for about $38. I've seen them cheaper than that, down to $11. But notice it's for humane corrections. $11. I've seen them up to $20. I don't know what they're made of, but they're used to train your dog to heal. And I'm guessing they're kind of like that fiberglass stuff, those rods that you stick in your ground into your lawn, and they act like reflectors. But they're kind of flimsy, I'm sure. I don't know how they'll land up, but I wanted that same idea because when I go walking the dogs, I don't want to be seen carrying a weapon. I want something that's discreet or not looked at as threatening. So that's the idea. I do have some walking sticks like these here. I got one more that I use most frequently. Hang on a second. Okay, so this is the Cold Steel Slim Stick. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. They don't make this anymore, but it's made out of fiberglass. I put that tip on myself, by the way. Shows a guy doing, chin-ups with this, breaking cinder blocks with it. So it's solid. It's very light, and I carry it with me. I have a kit for when I go walking the dog. I can go inside the bag. I got pepper spray. I got an orange vest, etc. And I have my stick. Now this is fine. I like carrying it, but I'm trying something new. Obviously, because it's a cane, it's a walking stick. You're hitting the ground with it, and it doesn't have the hook on it. So I had a handle system. Well, a strap system, basically this. This is a special kind of tie. Google Prusik knot, P-R-U-S-I-K knot. The tighter when you pull on it, it grips the the stick even more. It's supposed to be used against other ropes. If you look up how to build like tripods, like I've been working on tripods and bipods for my air arsenal. Bought some air pistols and rifles. I got a Gammo. I've been working on that. If you're interested, I can do some reviews on that. But I'm always into these improvised weapons. And in a nutshell, the bottom line why I bought this is because I want to have something that I can carry with me that's benign. I mean, this looks like, you know, I can make a good case that this is one of those training sticks. Easier to carry because this is about 30 inches long, so I got a 30-inch cable, stuck it inside the tubing, the piping, the plumbing piping. Put this orange tape on it. I bought some orange reflective tape from Walmart. And if you noticed here, this is all held together by, these are just cable ties. So I had some used cable ties that I had cut the pieces off, and I kind of strapped them through. You can look real carefully. Put them, inserted one end here, put it over the cable, which I wrapped with white tape. I don't know if you can see that white duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. Wrapped them through so it's covered, and then put 2 cable ties on top of that. So basically there's a cable tie here will prevent this cable from sliding through. And on this side you can't see it, but I did the same thing, except I just put a cable tie. I put duct tape around it to keep it from sliding, right? So I made the thickness of the cables thicker such that it wouldn't slide through the piping, the plastic piping. This is all flexible, by the way. It's plastic. All right. You saw the impact on the box, so it has the same impact as that other weapon that I showed, the cable weapon, flexible one. All right. So this, you walk around, looks benign, looks like a dog stick, and also because the cable is loose inside, check it out. It makes a noise that if you whack it, as you heard it, it's even louder because the cable's swinging loose. So it has that audio effect, and obviously this is indestructible. I mean, there's a cable inside of it. If the plastic cracks, because I'm hitting something solid like a piece of wood, which, you know, tree bark, which I won't do, it might crack. But I mean, this thing, as you saw, it was like $3.58 for 10 feet. So I can make 3 of these in there, like $1 something. And then the other one was 1 foot, which is 12 inches, was what, 97 cents? So this is 30 inches. So I mean, it's a very inexpensive tool to make. I can make different sizes, etc. So, and then I have this handle here now. How I like to carry my sticks if I'm going to use a lanyard or some type of a strap, is I put my thumb in, just, you know, and then I grip it like this. I can let loose, and it'll, you know, swing it back. I'll also swing it around if I want to get fancy, but I don't want to hit anything right now. But, you know, I can swing it around, turn around. If you guys are into stick fighting or the Filipino martial arts, I think you can have an appreciation for this stick. It's very light. It's maneuverable. Let me see if you can hear the whipping sound. This little grip here, so you twist it around so it's nice and tight. Now there's a reason why I do it this way, is because if for some reason got into a grappling situation, I can easily release this and I won't, you know, if I have it gripped this way, I mean, there is a way that, like right here, the opponent is able to get this. You know, your arm will get locked up, you can drag it, and you're basically fighting to release your arm. This, you have a better chance of letting go. Have I pressure tested it? No, but it's the least committed. Let go, it drops. So anyway, it's a cool, I like the way it feels. Definitely full force will have impact. It's orange. I'm into this orange stuff lately because I want to be seen when I'm out walking. I cut myself, by the way, while I was cutting this tape, so that's why I got this. It's a lot of blood tonight. Using my Razor Light EDC replaceable blades. This is basically a scalpel in the, in a knife format. So it's called Razor Light EDC. Check it out if you're interested. A lot of these are on sale for like, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks because of the Christmas season. But I had this anyway. So, nice stick. Not much more to say other than I like it. I will definitely use it. Oh, I also have these other cold steel sticks. Same thing. This is like a fiberglass composite. Guys doing chin-ups, breaking cinder blocks. I don't know. Haven't gone to any operas lately, so not really sure where I'd use this other than in my imagination. I got this little stick here. Put a little handle here. It's a shillelagh from Ireland. Top of the day to you. Knock you on the top of your head. Check this out. Used clothing store special. This is basically a wooden stick or cane. I wrapped it in some camo because I was using it to hold my rifle up for some freeform shooting. Alright, and then of course I have the, you gotta have the African walking stick. You don't want to mess with me with this, man. This thing will crack skulls in a justified self-defense situation. So anyway, just want to give you the update on that. I forgot to use my light. Oh well. But anyway, that's the skinny, folks. I've been working a lot on my air arsenal. So if you're interested in that, I don't know if you guys or any guys out there that are into air guns. But I've moved. Still have my paintball guns. Just have some BB guns and a 22 caliber Gammo, which I'm very impressed with for sniping capabilities. Alright folks, that's it. That's all.